What if you could master the art of manifesting money and turn your dreams into reality? The power is already within you. Welcome back to Whispers of Wisdom, your home for audiobooks that transform your life. In part 1 of The Magic of Manifesting Money by Ryuu Shinohara, we learned how to shift our mindset, release limiting beliefs, and align with abundance. Now, in part 2, we're diving deeper into advanced techniques to amplify your manifestation power and attract wealth effortlessly. Over the next 40 minutes, you'll discover visualization secrets, the role of emotions, and practical steps to make money flow. Plus a challenge of the week and wisdom nuggets to keep you inspired. So grab a notebook, tap into your inner magic, and let's manifest wealth together. Stay with me. This is where your financial dreams take flight. Welcome back to The Magic of Manifesting Money by Ryuu Shinohara, where we're unlocking the secrets to attracting wealth through the law of attraction. In part 1, we explored the truth about money, the power of limiting beliefs, aligning with abundance, and taking the first manifestation steps. Now, in part 2, covering chapters 5 through 8, we'll master advanced techniques, visualization, emotional alignment, and consistent action to turn your financial dreams into reality. Let's dive in. Chapter 5, The Art of Visualization. Shinohara introduces visualization as a key tool to manifest money. He shares a story of a man who pictured himself receiving a $10,000 bonus every night, and within months a promotion delivered it. Visualization, he says, programs your subconscious to attract opportunities. It's not just daydreaming, it's seeing, feeling, and believing the wealth is already yours. He explains the process. Close your eyes, picture your goal, like a bank account with $5,000, and feel the excitement as if it's happening now. Shinohara suggests doing this for 5-10 minutes daily, adding details like the sound of cash or the smell of success. The lesson? Your mind becomes a magnet when you see wealth clearly. Here's a practical step. Visualize one financial goal for 5 minutes today, maybe paying off a debt, and feel the joy. For instance, if you're a student, picture a scholarship check. Ask yourself, can I see my wealth vividly? This chapter teaches us that imagination fuels manifestation. Chapter 6, The Role of Emotions. Shinohara emphasizes that emotions are the fuel of manifestation. He tells a story of a woman who visualized a new car but felt doubt, and nothing happened until she shifted to gratitude and excitement, and the car appeared through an unexpected gift. Emotions, he says, amplify your vibration, attracting matching experiences. He explains that positive emotions like joy, love, and confidence align you with abundance, while fear or jealousy repel it. For example, feeling thankful for $1 can open the door to $100. Shinohara suggests practicing emotional gratitude daily. List 3 things you're thankful for, like a meal or a friend. The lesson? Your feelings shape your financial flow. Try this. Spend 1 minute today feeling grateful for something money-related, like a small saving, and note the shift. For example, if you're a young professional, thank the universe for your job. Ask yourself, am I feeling abundant? This chapter shows us that emotions are the engine of wealth. Chapter 7, Taking Inspired Action. Shinohara teaches that manifestation requires inspired action, not forced effort, but intuitive steps guided by your inner voice. He shares a story of a man who visualized a business idea, felt a nudge to network, and landed a partner who funded it. Action, he says, bridges the gap between thought and reality. He advises listening for nudges, like a sudden urge to call someone or try a new skill, and acting on them. For example, if you visualize a side hustle, start by researching it for 10 minutes. Shinohara stresses that the universe responds to movement, not just wishes. The lesson? Action turns dreams into dollars. Here's a practical tip. Act on one inspired idea today. Maybe ask a friend about a job lead. For instance, if you're a freelancer, can you pitch a client? Ask yourself, what action feels right now? This chapter empowers us to move with intention. Chapter 8. Consistency and Patience. Shinohara highlights that consistency and patience are the backbone of manifestation. He tells a story of a woman who visualized wealth daily for 6 months, facing setbacks but persisting until a real estate deal brought her $20,000. Manifestation, he says, isn't instant. It builds like a muscle with regular practice. He explains that doubt or impatience can derail the process, so trust the timing. Shinohara suggests a daily ritual, 10 minutes of visualization, gratitude, and action. For example, saving $5 a week consistently can grow into a habit that attracts more. The lesson: steady effort creates lasting wealth. Try this. Commit to one manifestation practice for a week, like 5 minutes of visualization daily. For example, if you're a student, picture a future income and save $1. Ask yourself, am I patient with my progress? This chapter teaches us that persistence pays off. Stay tuned for part 3, where we'll explore overcoming blocks and scaling your success. Now let's get hands-on with our challenge of the week. This week, I challenge you to master visualization and inspired action. Here's how. Spend 5 minutes daily visualizing a financial goal, like a $100 savings, and feel the excitement. Then take one inspired action, like researching a side hustle or saving $2. Why this challenge? Shinohara says visualization and action amplify manifestation. It's a small step to big wealth. Share your experience in the comments. What did you visualize and what action did you take? I'll reply to my favorites. Let's manifest together. Welcome to our Wisdom Nuggets segment, where we share bite-sized insights from the magic of manifesting money to fuel your abundance. Here are 3 powerful quotes from part 2. Visualization programs your mind for wealth. Takeaway: see it to believe it. Emotions fuel your financial flow. Takeaway: feel rich to attract riches. Inspired action turns dreams into dollars. Takeaway: move when the nudge comes. That's a wrap on part 2 of The Magic of Manifesting Money by Ryuu Shinohara, right here on Whispers of Wisdom. You've just learned how to visualize wealth, harness emotions, take inspired action, and practice patience to manifest money. Isn't it empowering to see your power? I want to hear from you. What's one action you're taking to manifest this week? Drop it in the comments. I'll reply to my favorites. If this episode ignited your journey, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for part 3, where we'll overcome blocks and scale your success. Share this with a friend who wants abundance, and follow Whispers of Wisdom on X and Instagram for daily inspiration. Keep manifesting and keep whispering wisdom to your soul. See you in part 3.